In loving memory, little Stanley. Ah, so this game is called. Okay, the name Stanley is from this. I don't know. Is this a cat? But oh, this is so sweet. I didn't know that kind of this game is in memory of something like that. I thought it was just a normal name, just a Stanley, the main character, you know. But I guess this is named after a pet, of probably one of the developers' pet, which just by looking at the mood at it is probably not here anymore. But oh, that's so sweet. And also the oh, wow. Now he's playing music. I can't go to the band. Nice music, nice music. Ouh, français, oui, oui. Yeah, yeah.
Mais ici, c'est aussi où je me souviens de la sortie de The Stanley Parable.
Did I just say the Stanley Parable? So this song is especially for this game. I wish I speak French, man. I wanna know what she's saying. But yeah, let's get inside, okay? I don't know if the music will stop if I go inside, because I don't want to. The Stanley Parable, okay. Yeah, but let's get inside.
And over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, 10 out of 10 from Destructoid.com. James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim, it was Persona 3, it was all of them, and now it's nothing. It's no games at all. It isn't even the Stanley Parable anymore. It's just a husk now. A lifeless husk with an hour of new elevator content.
Ah, don't be that sad. And I actually missed the music. Ah, man, I should have stayed outside. I thought the music will continue if I go inside, but nope. Okay, ModDB 2012, Big Sushi FM. Okay, wow, sounds nice. IGF, Design Museum, Design of the Year, nominee. Honorable. Oh, this is actually this win. This is the winner, honorable mention, and nominee. Okay, Fantastic Arcade official selection in Indicate winner, also honorable mention. Okay, and I mean I probably won't read this all, but I mean you can do this for yourself. You can just pause it to read it for yourself. So let's get inside and just continue checking. This is Minecraft. The tasteful nostalgic, it was good. Nostalgic, okay. Some other picture, I think these are the same picture. This is the starting screen. It's changed a little bit compared to the new one, but it's more or less the same. This is Portal. Like, why you are putting other games inside your game. I mean, we already have Rocket League and also Firewatch, so it's not that surprising. Portal, one of my favorite games. I should probably replay it again, even though I did it multiple times now. Memory zone maintenance. Okay, which means there might come something new. Probably not, it's just more or less for the gag, I guess. Here is, I don't know, knowing your city. Okay. Fire, danger. You should say so, then probably I shouldn't be here. This is my first choice ever, and I always took the wrong one. The top 10 memories from the Stanley Parable. Okay. Maybe I should also play the first one, maybe it's a little bit different. Like for example these buttons, I've never saw them anywhere until now. So maybe I will see it somewhere. Person of the year, is this Stanley? I don't know. And then I've actually no idea what this is. Like literally no idea. I don't even know what this program is. I guess this is some game development tool where you can build the game, so to say. I don't know. But yeah. Probably some of you guys know what this is, so you can just write it in the chat if you want to. But if not, I'll just go further. The original remake. Why it's called the original remake? Like, is it not just the original? Like, is the original the remake of another game? Or does it mean there's different remakes? The end is never the end. Okay. The greatest wealth is memory. Yep. I agree. Because memory is something you can really buy, you can really get. You just have to experiment and pressure it. Okay, here you can see Mac user playing the game. But I'm not a Mac user, I'm a Windows and a Linux user, or Linux. However you want to pronounce it. For Scott K, I don't know why. Here the blue and the red door, which we should go inside. Then here, there's again the Stanley Parable Collector Edition. So this really exists? I'm not sure, man, because the box looks kind of like a very cheap Windows program box you buy in a electronic store. So I'm not sure, but maybe it really exists. I don't know. Let me check all the props then. A lot of buttons. There's the clock. A lot of these boxes. You can go inside. I still can't jump. And I don't know what this is. Your number is 29. Is this something from the original game? Maybe. I mean, maybe the original game is something different than this Ultra Deluxe. I don't know. Like, if this game is just an extension of the old game, or if it's really different and I have to play the older game as well. I don't know. I will have to check it out then later.
Here's another moving passage, this time from GameSpot.com. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. It just needed to be left alone, to spend the rest of time collecting dust in the hallowed hall of beloved video game memories.
Okay, so the nerd is not happy that this game exists, like this Ultra Deluxe edition exists. But I mean, at the bright side, without this Deluxe edition, I wouldn't have encountered this game, or I wouldn't have. I don't know if I would have played this game. I just work. I like work. I just hate the boss. Okay, because I don't know, man. Because I'm pretty sure the original is already very fantastic. But I don't know, man. I was just never feel like it to play the game until this came out, this Ultra Deluxe edition, and now I'm very hooked. Which means there's a bright side of, yeah, bringing out, releasing this special edition. But yeah, as I said before, I was also pausing so that you can read it for yourself if you just watch the video and pause and let's play. But I will probably not do this in-game. Literally anything. People play games because what they can do inside them, and your game is very good at letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything. Okay, so the game is restricting myself, which is, I guess, a good thing in a sense. Sorry, it's just too hot in my room because I can't turn on my fan because it would be too loud for the Let's Play, and I also can't really open my windows widely because of my neighbors. That's why I'm just the door is just open. The serious room. Okay, I would like to go inside if I can, but I guess they made it exactly like that you can't go inside and you can just see the room, the serious room. So basically this is probably also something you can only discover if you play the original one, which is kind of, I mean, I don't know, it's it's just let me want to play the original one, and I guess for a lot of older people who has just played this one but not the original one, yeah, they will probably think the same and just like, what is the serious room, I want to know. But yeah, I guess we have to deal with it for now. And for all of you guys who haven't played the original as well, I mean, now you get a teaser, maybe you should play it. I mean, I will definitely also play the original one, but just not as a Let's Play. Because even though I think there will be some other content in the original one that is not existing in this Deluxe, Ultra Deluxe edition, but I would say the game more or less are still the same, so it doesn't make sense to make a Let's Play out of it. So yeah, just play it for yourself. Preparing Snake Oil Salesman something road or something. Okay, I guess this is the bike of this outline, something like that. There's some 2 chairs, nothing interesting. Repeatable carpet texture. What is this? Gray, red, missing coworker scenes, meeting, boring, grass. I guess this is just the texture of the game, like how many carpets there are. Because I remember the blue meeting, and the rest I don't really know. Okay, this is just grass, to touch grass, I guess. Okay, and what's on this side again? SDK source. Okay, now move object, create levels, graphics. Oh, so Java SDK in a sense. I never really worked with the game development tool. Oh, okay, that's not true. I have some graphic classes in the university, but it's just me a little bit playing around with some physics, some balls rolling around, something like that, with some collision detection, but not really very exciting, I would say. And the serious room. Yeah, I should play the original one at some point.
These were simpler times, Stanley. But I wouldn't give to go back, to have it all over again.
Why not? I mean, why do you want to just experience again? This could sound nice. I mean, I don't know. But I guess now we can actually go to the maintenance room. So I guess the tour is over. Thank you for visiting the Stanley Parable Memory Museum. And I hope we will see you sometime in the future. Have a nice day and a good trip.
Wait, hang on. I don't recall this part of the memory zone before. What's this? What's down here?
Nope, it's still the serious room? Okay. I don't know what's down here. Let's see. What's down here? Okay, don't know. But it looks very dark. And I hear this annoying clicking sound. Oh, this is the culturing, okay. I mean, now we're actually getting new content, which is kind of very surprising. I didn't expect that, I have to say.
Oh no. Oh, God, no. Stanley, it's a collection of reviews from Steam, the online video game distributor. I haven't looked at these in years. I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely these reviews were glowing as well, weren't they?
I hope so. Reviews. I mean, because this game is so brilliant, I would expect a lot of positive feedback from the Steam users. And I don't know why the game is freezing. Okay, so the new content of this game is more like old content, but just wrap up. Which is also very nice. Steam reviews in a container, okay. But I mean, this place isn't so polished as the other places, like the memory zone. This looks very, I don't know how to describe it, very downtown. If you compare to the other museum thing. But yeah, let's check. This is a recommended one, but also not a recommended one.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
Aww.
I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to make a serious work of art. I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the Stanley Parable, but the game is already such a densely layered web of profound philosophical insights that I can't even imagine where I'd have the room to stick them.
Okay, now maybe the narrator is getting pissed a little bit. And yeah, everything looks kind of broken down. So I don't think it will get better. Okay, a lot of other Steam reviews. Okay, here's a generator. I don't know where to go now. I guess a straightforward. That's the reason why I'm not doing that for now and just going around here. Okay, wow, I didn't expect this whole, yeah, breaking the fourth wall thing, so to say. Like, we're literally just talking about Steam reviews of the original Stanley Parable. I mean, which other game will do this? But yeah, I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. And here's a truck out there, just randomly. But maybe this serve a purpose. Who knows? This is Stanley Parable. This game is very... Okay, wow. Now the mood, the atmosphere is changing rapidly. But yeah, maybe we'll check another review. Just going inside. Okay, another review here maybe. Here's one you can't really see. Here's another negative one.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Well,
Tell me if I'm
no.
preachy. Honestly, you can.
No, I mean...
This is actually quite shocking for me. I always, well, to be honest, I had always thought of the game's dialogue as being rather terse to begin with. You can't know how much fluff I cut from the game to get it to feel as light and airy as it... Well, I always thought it did. But maybe it wasn't.
No, I think it was nice.
Yeah. What an awful memory to have to hold on to. These black marks are my otherwise unimpeachable track record. I feel like a failure.
Oh no!
Like I let these people down. Perhaps the Stanley Parable isn't quite as sterling as I always remembered.
I mean, there's always guys who don't like a game. Noodle shop? Okay. Noodle shop, you should, yeah, maybe consider it more about the feeling of the people. Nah, but I mean, everyone has a different taste, and sometimes people like a game and sometimes they don't, and it's just like that. And this is something you can't really change. Steam reviews, but now in green, because now we are living eco-friendly or whatever. Okay, I guess we'll just see some other negative reviews. Bulldog, I mean, sorry. And is there probably there's not some review inside here? Nope. Can I go inside? I mean, here's a positive one, but it's blurred. So. And here's a pallet. I can't really go. Oh, there's another negative one. This is almost inside water. Okay. Let's see what this is. I mean, I can't obviously not read it during this time, but you can just pause the game if you want to and actually read it.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations of what's happening. I wish there was a skip button. A skip button? Well, yes. Yes, I think we can do that. If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip ahead for just a moment, surely it couldn't hurt. Not if it means we can strike these negative reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been my motto. I'd do anything for the customer, Stanley. Yes, a skip button we shall have.
Okay, this is actually a skip button.